bölgelerinde gelecek hem elektrikli hem de bağlantılı otonom teknolojiler üzerine şekillenecek. İşte bu yüzden 5 sevgili dostlar elimde tutup
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. No, that's been intercepted. Plays a sharp little ball here. Neymar, looking for the runner. Gabriel Jesus. Sweat, real chance!
Nasıl oluyor abi?
Goal!
Arkada kimse yok.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Gelen konserveci yapıyor ha. İlginç yani.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Played out to the left flank, could move up a gear here, and that is a little undercooked. And it's Messi. Pires. Pires! De Bruyne. And that looks a decent ball. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And we have our very first corner.
And
now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted. Van der Vaart. Ambrosini. Played out towards the right wing. Moved forward and quickly so. He's free. He has got space. Great leap. Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Bizim ön tipinizi sikim. hava üstünlüğü yokmuş. Ve
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely
Güzel
fabulous
atıyor
spell
ya.
for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He is through here. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Perez. Threads one in. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now it's crossed into the middle. And he smashes that clear. Aldair.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Spread out to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Vieira. And he has been fouled there. Ambrosini. Roberto Carlos. Looking tidy in possession here. And that's hit one! Out to the left it goes.
bu topu hata nasıl ya? Yani helal olsun ya.
It's a good-looking cross. But that is good defending. It's been repelled.
Böyle momentum veriyorsun işte.
Van der Vaart. Over to the left.
Neymar really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
He's had a hit! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
Momentum böyle yersin işte.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Sen ne yaparsan yap. Kim aldı?
And it's Neymar. Fiddles it through.
İlk yarı 3 tane attı.
Aldair does really well there, strong defending. Van der Vaart. Now this could be a Brazilian counter-attack.
Topu kesiyorum.
Well
Adama
timed,
bırak.
excellent interception. Perez.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That looks a cracking ball. He's
Hatayı
offside.
yetişmiyor.
Punched away. Roberto Carlos. Not the most accurate pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Neymar. Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Vieira gets away from his opponent. And there is the half-time whistle. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break. And the action is back underway. Brazil changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. Now it's Messi. Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Brazil come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Tries the cross. Bergomi. Now it's Messi. Messi. And the finish! He's got a goal! And they are right back within touch! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Brazil give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Oh, good read. Well read, nice interception. Van der Vaart. Back in possession and ready to go again. That has been cut short. And he was quick to react. And it's Perez. Defending here is really tight. It's a throw-in. Roberto Carlos. Fabinho gets it away. Vieira. Some really good ball movement. Ribéry! Oh, that was no routine save.
Ribéry really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Vieira. Van der Vaart. And here's Messi. And Messi! Another big chance that gets away.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
He's had it taken off him. Van Basten is herring after that one. Spread neatly. He's left his man. Van der Vaart, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Interesting ball. Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Gabriel Jesus has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Aimed beyond the defence. Pass is just off target. A slightly better ball
Bir
would have
acele
led to a
etmişim.
very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
Bir acele etmesem.
Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given.
Nasıl gol çıktı? Gol bilmiyormuş.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Martinez. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's found Mbappe! Oh, no. That could be a costly miss.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Brazil, corner number 2 then. And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Vinicius Junior. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Oh, great chance! Played back in. Haaland! He should have put that one away.
Haaland is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Camavinga. Martinez. And the shot! It's in! And what a climax we have here!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful
Aman
goal.
oğlum hemen tümünü aldın.
And it
Adamlar
didn't
mal
take him
gibi
long.
topu bırakıyor.
Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just
Towering header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Aldair kept his eye on it, and he's there. Brazil finding their passes. Mbappe. He's found a way through. Roberto Carlos.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Abi.
And the referee brings it to a close. Brazil probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat.
Böyle bir
After
şey
all of
yok.
that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Brazil never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to...
Yenilmemi istediği için yenildim yani. Başka bir şey değil bunun adı. Vallahi başka bir şey değil yani. Yenilmemi istediği için yenildik ama. Ve ikisi yan yana olunca olmuyor. Mallık yaşıyoruz. takımına bak ya. Rüdiger de yok edici. Bu da yok edici. Oyun kurucu. 89, 88, 83 temas düşük. İyi de. Bende de oynuyormuş. Oyun kurucu. Pasından sonra oldu. Fizikçe temasına bak. 92. Oyun kurucu. Romara'ya mı alsak? Yok edici, yok geç. O bana korna yedi. Oyun kurucu. Yoksa şöyle bak. Oyun kurucu. Hastalık yoklama. Yok edici. Bu adam yani. Oyun kurucu var. Hastanesi. Gazma. Oyun kurucu. 93. Oyun kurucu. Bir tanesi yiyor. Şunu sevmedim. Bu da bugün bir defa şeye çıkıyor. Sevme gitti ya. Ya oyun kurucu lazım çünkü. Yenildim maça bak.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. In with the challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Vieira. Now it's Martinez. He's fizzed it forward. Nicked it back promptly. Chance to break. Moved forward and quickly so. Can he finish? And a second time. Big moment. Massive goal.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Martinez at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And the pass is intercepted. And he's had it nicked away. Park Ji-sung! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Gets to show off his quick feet. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Inter Milan with this to equalise. And Czech pulls off a sensational save. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Griezmann.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And the counter is on. Mbappe. Park Ji-sung. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, a delicate chip through. Pavard.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Park Ji-sung cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just can't... And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Pires deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And we have our very first corner. He comes flying in! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Martinez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Vieira. Now it's Martinez. And here's Pires. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Gilberto Silva spots it and intercepts. And here's the chance to counter. And that's put paid to a promising move. Bellingham. Kvaratskhelia. Out to the left it goes. And that is as far as they're going to go. No, it's not getting there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Van Dijk calmly anticipates. And it's Park Ji-sung. Mbappe! Look at the space here. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Griezmann. Perez. And he was quick to react. Pass is just off target. Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that has put paid to that. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Martinez! Martinez! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And yes, now the finish! Over to the left. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Brazil in control at half-time, 2-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Brazil are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And no, that was never going to make it. Bellingham. That's Park Ji-sung.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Vieira. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Fiddles it through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mbappe, spread out to the left. No, that pass has been well intercepted. And here's Neymar. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Mbappe. Corner then. Tries to get it clear. This their second corner of the game. Brazil can counter promptly here. Oh, easy pickings there. Davids, looking for options for movement. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Driving forward. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Kvaratskhelia, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Bellingham. Bellingham! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now it's Perez. Threads one in. Sends it forward. Bellingham. Kvaratskhelia. Vieira. And here's Neymar. Looking for the runner. He's had a shot! And that's been one. He's gone for goal! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. This then, an ideal chance to cut the deficit. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Griezmann! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's Ribéry. Brazil will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Messi aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! And more and more and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
A case now of complete control. That is good alertness. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Park Ji-sung. Neymar.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And here's Davis. It's run loose here. Now it's Messi. That's a nicely measured pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neymar. And he's been shifted off it. Mbappe. Now the counter. Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Mbappe. Gets a good foot in there. And the number on the board is 3. Park Ji-sung. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Added time is up and there goes the whistle. Brazil were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. How would you summarise? Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Brazil come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, well played, well played. Martinez. Martinez. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Now it's Messi. Van der Vaart. And he was alert to it. Out to the right. Roberto Carlos. And it's Perez. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's played forward. Musa. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that is a little undercooked. Van der Vaart. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. He is through here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Rodri. Musa. No goals as yet. Oh, good read. Musa. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Martinez. Decent progress down the left. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bastoni. De Bruyne. Vlahovic. Can he finish? Vlahovic finds himself offside. Van der Vaart. Threads one in. Played out to the left flank. Alexander-Arnold making good progress on the right-hand side. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Van der Vaart. He's looking to set free a runner. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And it's De Bruyne. That's a shade optimistic. Gilberto Silva. Chiesa gets into some space. De Bruyne. Vlahovic. No, that's been intercepted. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Can he put it away? And he's had a hit. Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Van der Vaart nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Vieira picks it up from the goal kick. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Musa. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now that looks a decent ball. Gilberto Silva. Fiddles it through. Van der Vaart. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Can he finish? It could fall kindly. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Plays a sharp little ball here. And it's Vieira. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. There's the start of the second half.
Brazil playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Messi, Neymar. Shapes to shoot! He's played it long.
Brazil couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Rudiger. Defenders on the back foot. That'll be a throw. Pressure already building up here. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Brazil do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Spread out to the left. Now it's Chiesa. Vieira. Ribery. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Musa. Excellent. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel
He's having a go! And he was there to get a vital touch.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's there to clear it. That's a throw. Hernandez. Musa. Passing nice and neat. And he'll shoot here. He's missed, but not by that far.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Brazil are making a change now.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
De Bruyne did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's a great ball. Great chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Ribery did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Bergomi. Can he get onto this? De Bruyne promptly onto that, and that is that. Vlahovic. That's a good ball played into space. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Rodri. Shifted upfield. And they can counter here. It could be in here. Ribery! It's a goal! Ah, this could be huge. It is late. Could it be the one?
Oh, what a psychological boost. I don't think you can underestimate the change in psyche in both sides now. Even the smallest of changes in body languages, and players can pick up on that.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look. He's got the shot away! Should have equalised.
Well, the level of urgency has shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rodri. Oh, easy pickings there. Interesting ball. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. There's the shot! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter. But this will make a nice change.
Perfectly measured that. Great ball, and he's in here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Maradona. Aimed beyond the defence. Picked decent hit! It's run loose. He can pounce on that. He's got away with one there. Over to the left. Mbappe. Rodri. 4 added minutes on the board. Looking for options for movement. He's left his man. In with the challenge. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And here's the chance to counter. He's looking to set free a runner. They want to be quick to recover this. Has a look and has a go. And that is that. Brazil are going up, and now they can dream. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team.